one of the songs here in just a little bit. Good morning, Alicia. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
All right, The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical. I tried to read a little bit up on what it's all about. It intertwines. So if you can give us a brief synopsis.
So Percy Jackson is a book series by Rick Riordan, and there's a musical based on it. And basically, Percy finds out along the way that he is a demigod, and he basically goes to war with the gods. And that's kind of the gist of the story. He's an awkward teenager that gets thrown into a battle.
Okay, now this is the first time that this is being performed in the area, isn't it?
Correct, yes. This will be the premiere in the Midwest region where we are, so we're pretty excited to be doing it for everyone.
Okay, I think because we've had probably more opportunity to hear from the people at Dakota Stage than we have the Shade Tree Players, give us a little rundown of what the Shade Tree Players is all about.
Shade Tree Players is the youth portion of Dakota Stage, and we are all about education and theater. So the kids come for what a couple months in the summer. That's an intensive, and they put on a great program. We have our academy group, which is our younger kids, 7 to 13, and they perform at High Prairie Arts and Science Complex. And then we have our older kids, 13 to 18, and we perform at Dakota Stage. And we run 6 different shows throughout the summer, and we're here to educate kids on theater.
Okay. This particular performance, I looked at the cast. You got quite a cast for this, don't you?
I do. I have 34 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a big number to deal with, but they're all have been really great, and they're all real professional.
Okay, of the 34, we have 2 of them here with us. And if you would, please, Alicia, introduce who we have here and what they're going to be performing.
You bet. We have Wilbur Ganifke, and he plays Percy Jackson himself. And then we have Zofia Dostal. I say her last name wrong, and I just did it again. Anyway, she is Annabeth, and they are, in the end, kind of love interests in the show. And we're going to hear Annabelle solo, and it's called My Grand Plan.
All right, the stage is yours. Thank you.
I've always been a smart girl, always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been a smart girl, but smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game, you want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up, bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me.
I know what it's like to not feel good enough. You know how many times I've been kicked out of school?
Yeah, but in boy script, they always get another chance. I've always been a tough girl, always been the one not to run from a fight. Always been a tough girl, 'cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up, bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And your stepmom treats you like some freak, and your dad won't give you the time of day, and your mom won't trust you with a quest. So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up, bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear, I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible. been a smart girl.
Very, very nicely done. And you know the thing that you notice when you watch performers do what these two just did, how they're totally into character and they become that person. It's so neat to see. And these guys at a young age are doing a great job.
Yes, they really have put their all into it, and I couldn't have asked for better kids to represent these characters.
All right, tell us real quickly, if people want tickets, when the shows are. It starts tonight and it runs through what, Sunday?
Yeah, tonight through Sunday. Sunday's at 2 o'clock, the rest of the nights are at 7. Tonight is just about sold out, so if you want to get your tickets, hop online at dakotastagelimited.com, where you will find them there, and thanks so much for having us.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. Get your tickets for tonight if there are a few left. That way you can always tell people, I was there for premiere night. Alicia and performers, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here.